Hello everyone, my name is Kaseem. Welcome to the $1 Million Challenge. So in today's video, we are going to talk about this device right here. This is an ozone odor eliminator. So we're going to talk about that. I'm going to show you how I'm going to set it up with the car, how I set it up with the car and everything. We're going to talk about that. You see that white car right there, that one? That's my new car that I just purchased from my Turo car fleet. So that's the second car that I own, and the previous owner basically was a mad smoker. I was a smoker, had like 3 or 4 dogs, so I had to get rid of dog smell, smoking smell, all that stuff, and we're gonna set all that stuff up in today's video with this ozone device. Here we go. This is the portable air filter. It's basically an ozone filter that I purchased from Amazon, as we buy everything from Amazon. And this is what it looks like in the pack, and it comes in this small pack here. I'm gonna leave the details in the description. You can check it out on Amazon. It's about 80 bucks, and basically what this device does is to get smoke out of any car. So as you guys know, as part of Turo, you know, you're kind of responsible to make sure the car smells good, everything is okay with the car. So this is my process of, you know, making sure my car is in good condition. And I recently purchased a car, which I'm going to share with you in the next few videos. So the car basically came with, the person that owned the car before was definitely a smoker. I don't know what kind of things they used to smoke, maybe tobacco or, you know, a bunch of other things, but person was definitely a smoker, and I needed this device, and I have it right in the car right now. I'm gonna go to the car and show you how it works, and we're just gonna talk about it. It basically gets rid of any odor, any smell, you know, cigarette smell, throw up smell, any smell that is in a confined area. This gets rid of it. So this is the car here, and the ozone machine is doing its thing. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me bring you guys close. You see right there, that's the machine there, and basically it's in the center position, and it sucks out air and just basically trying to eliminate all the odors and kill it. So it comes with this paperwork here. You just hang it outside your car, and it's supposed to let people know that, hey, this car is being sanitized. And I have the cable. I see the cable right in there. So the cable right in there, run it all the way down the seat, and it comes out here, and you just run it right into your socket. And you know, you just let it sit there for like half an hour, and right after about half an hour, so I'm gonna take it for a drive, bring down all the windows. It should have eliminate all the odor from the car and make sure the car smells really good. And it really helps getting rid of the odor, getting rid of the smell. I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit how I have it set up. And this is the device here. You basically have all these minutes that you can set it to. So I'm gonna do it again for another half an hour or 40 minutes. And this is what it looks like from both sides. It's a pretty neat device. It really does help get the job done. I'm gonna set it up now, get it going for another half an hour, and then I'll show you the before and after result. So to set up the ozone device, you just basically put it in the middle of the car like this, in the middle. Okay. So, and then I set mine to 40 minutes, but you can set it to half an hour depending on how strong the smell is. And you just let it go. Put it in the middle there, run the wire through the back. This is the wire here. This is the back of the car. So run the wire through the back here. Run the wire through the back. Basically shut the door. It will be hanging out like that. And then the last stage is just to plug this in. And then just make sure there's nothing you're not gonna need to get in the car in the next half an hour, 40 minutes. And then just let it do its thing. Leave it in there. As you can see, like I showed you earlier, leave it in there, let it do its thing. Leave it in there, let it do its thing. So running it through the garage, basically, and then all the devices on. That means the ozone stuff is on, and I'll leave the light in the car on. I'll leave everything on. You see the light right there. If I show you from here as well, you can see it like it's on. So that is pretty much it. I'm just gonna let this do its thing for like, there you go. That is pretty much it. I'm just gonna let this do its thing for like 45 minutes, and I'll come back to check it in 45 minutes. So you can see that the light is on right there. I'll just let it do its thing. So in the last 2 sessions that I did with the car, basically I had the ozone facing the front. Now that's the front of the car smells pretty nice. It smells really good, but the back still have a little bit of that smoke smell. So I'm gonna do another session now, and what I have is I have the device facing the back side of the car, and I'm gonna run the wires through and just get it going through the garage, get it going. And what I'm trying to do is to get the stench from the back of the car. And you see how the ozone machine is facing the back, so I can get this side too. So you see the ozone device to your left hand, to the left hand corner of the screen is working, and it's gonna get rid of all the smell in the back side of the car. So I had to do 3 sessions actually, and this session is for the back side of the car. So this is the 3rd session that I'm doing, and this session is gonna run the back side of the car. The front side looks pretty good. The front side looks good. There's pretty much no smell anymore in the car. This machine is pretty good. I think even if someone is not smoking in the car, if you do Turo, it makes sense to get this machine. It's like $80, and maybe after a couple of trips, you just sanitize your car so it gets rid of any smell in the car, and the car smells fresh all the time. Smell is very important. It's part of the 5 senses. It's very important. People will remember that Turo car that smells good, or that Turo car that don't smell good. So it's very important to focus on the 5 senses with the car. Obviously, you get my point. But the important senses is very important to focus on them. So yeah, this is doing its thing now. I think after maybe another 45 minutes, I'll open it up, air it out, let it do its thing, and then I'll also spray it down again. Spray it down, let it air out, spray it down. I think this is the last session. I've had to do 3 sessions now, so that should be good enough to get the car smelling good and to get it to the position where I want it to be. After about 45 minutes, you just open the car and let the car air out. Okay, let the car air out. You have everything there, and just let it air out. It's very important that you let it air out and also wear your mask, because the smell is very strong and you're not supposed to inhale it. So definitely wear your mask. It's very important that you do. Me, I have double because I don't have the N95. But wear your mask. Have the car open up, let it air out, and then you could spray it down with whatever scent you wanna, whatever spraying stuff you want to use. Spray it down, and you're good to go. So that's pretty much it with this device. Anyways, I recommend that you get it. Definitely get it. It's needed. If you're a Turo host and you want to take this thing serious, it's needed because you rent in your car a lot. Once in a while, you need to do this to get rid of any smell, so your car still smells fresh every single time. So obviously, when I'm done, I'm gonna take the car out for a nice wash. Clean out the car, the inside, the outside, everywhere is gonna get detailed today. And stay tuned. The new car that I just purchased, that I'm using this Ozone for, I'm gonna be updating you guys on that. So stay tuned for that. Yeah, I'm excited about this journey. I hope you enjoy the video.